Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of One Piece, which is on episode 1125. This episode right here was action-packed, and of course, the filler and pacing is always going to be its slowest in usual problems because we all know why. So, if anything else, let's just get this started right away. We have the Navy making their attacks. The Navy, along with St. J. Garcia, making their attack. Well, St. J. Garcia doesn't look like he's going to be attacking. He's just making strategic commands. As for most of the episode, Dr. Vegapunk and the others are trying to crack down the code of freaking York's security system that's keeping them in there. As for everything else, when it comes to the sea beasts, they are attacking the Navy ships and causing a lot of damage, taking down a couple ships. And later, we get to see Kizaru facing off against Sentomaru. When it comes to Sentomaru holding his own against Kizaru in this episode, I thought it was okay. When it came to making a little small comparison here and there, it felt like Sentomaru really had no chance. But Sentomaru looked like he's buying some time at least. But when it comes to the fight altogether, Kizaru is obviously the strongest one here because he's an admiral. Not to mention he's a Logia type Devil Fruit user, which allows him to be light, and he is pretty much an enemy that you can't really face off against unless you got some hockey. If not, well, you better start running. Not much is to be said. Even the Straw Hats are pretty much having PTSD with him. That's just how terrifying he is. And of course, without a lot of detail, despite having some nostalgia or flashbacks, when Kizaru met Sentomaru and how they met and how they bonded together, Kizaru showed no mercy and blasted him point blank range with the freaking light blast attack and sent Sentomaru pummeling down to the ground and knocking him out pretty much. As for Kizaru, he takes control of the pacifista controller commander object or so, and tells the pacifists to help them out. And we get to see the pacifists blasting down the sea beast weapons, and Kizaru makes his next move. As for Straw Hats and the others who are with Dr. Vegapunk, we get to see Lucci makes his next move and makes the attack. By that time, we have Zoro will clash against Lucci, and later on brings him outside to continue the fight. When it comes to Lucci, he's really strong. There's no denying of that. Possibly one of the strongest CP0 members in my opinion. Unless we've seen better, but Lucci, we all know how terrifying he is. So Zoro, that's why Zoro is the only one is capable of clashing against him and pushing him outside and to continue the fight. As for Kizaru, it looked like he was about to attack the headquarters of where the Straw Hats and the others are at, but he ends up seeing the ship of the Straw Hats being carried off by the mechanic robot, and he gets ready to blast it, but Luffy comes in and gets ready to clash against him. Kizaru was trying to say hello, but Luffy wasn't having any of it and goes after him with a powerful kick imbued with Haki, obviously. And Kizaru's like, hey man, that's kind of rude. I'm trying to say hi, but Luffy's not having any of it and tells him off saying, hey man, we are 100 times stronger than we were 2 years ago. So I hope your God's staying ready because I'm ready to whoop your butt. So preview next episode. It looks like to me we're about to get into a possible conflicting episode. Well, for one of the characters that is, because the next episode is called Looming Despair, Admiral Kizaru's Depressing Mission. So anyways, that's about it, people. I thought the episode was really nicely done in terms of action packed and choreography, and I'm looking forward to see the next episode in action because we're going to see a lot more of Luffy and Kizaru in action, obviously, the way how it ended, not to mention some other parts of what's happening around the world besides Egghead Island. So looking forward to next episode. So until then, people, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.